Use code AFTV20 for 20% off your order with Fireway Pizza. Just click the link in the description below or go to fireway.co.uk now.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Kelechi with me. We've just drawn 2-2 to Bayern Munich here at Emirates Stadium in the first leg of the quarterfinals. Kelechi, 2-2.
It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is.
Everything for you. Enemies for you. Only me, my brother, only me. Cover you. Everything there for you. There's everything to play Munich. There's everything to play Munich.
Yes, but were you
of course, the turning point in the game was Ben White-Smith. I'm not blaming him, please. I'm not scared, but anybody can miss. But we scored that. It's a different.
If the ref gives a penalty at the end, we win the game.
Now, in Europe, there's a higher threshold for a penalty.
Right.
In Premier League, there's a lower threshold. Elliott last weekend. This looked more like a penalty, to be honest, than the Elliott one. But in the Premier League, Vardy made him. That's what Vardy was using to. Vardy and Harry Kane. That's what they made their lives out of. This kind of penalties. So in Premier League, it's a definite penalty. You won't go to VAR. In Europe, there's a higher threshold. That's why in the Premier League they'll give you 14 minutes added time.
Where do you know about this higher threshold?
In Europe, they'll give you 2 minutes. It's just different.
Is it, what, do you just, from what you've seen?
From what I've seen. I'll give you some examples. In the Premier League now, we have cones, no more ball boys. The ball boys set the cones. Here, we throw it back in Europe. So the rules are slightly different. You understand? Especially when it comes to them little thresholds. I mean, how can you score 3 goals in the first half and you're given 1 minute at that time? So they use 1 minute to celebrate the 3 goals. Do you understand? So,
I hear that one.
Do you understand?
That surprised me.
Exactly. But in the Premier League, they'll give like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
So these are Sorry? No, sorry. He's the one interviewing me.
Yeah, but you think that was
Thank you.
Yeah,
So I'll answer the moderator.
So quickly, I do want to go to the first goal. When Saka scored, in your head, you're thinking,
I was eating. You were eating. I was in the box, bro. You keep forgetting, bro. I'm watching it.
the belly.
No, I'm eating in my seat, bro. You're not used to that life, so I have to educate you. I'm sorry. He doesn't know that I can bring food out. I'm really sorry, bro. No disrespect.
I know you can bring the food out.
Yeah,
you can't bring alcohol. I know
you can't bring alcohol. Yes, you can bring the food out.
So the food was. So you
Yeah, of course I celebrated the food. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate the food. But after like 2-1, the food that you don't want to eat it again. Fuck the food. I thought it's 2 days, I don't want to eat it again. Because I was shocked by it.
Yeah.
I mean, the first goal, I don't know. I felt that, again, I'm not scapegoating anybody or blaming anybody. That Raya rushing out unbalanced the whole situation. I know it's Gabriel Sokiria mistake and all that, but that initial rush, because
it's why is there he passes it back to Ryan.
Exactly, he opened up for him to pass back. He will create an angle for him. That didn't happen. They consider the first one. The second one, penalty. Again, anybody can consider a penalty. But again, we showed fighting spirit to come back. The crowd were up for it. We were supporting them. We could have nicked it at the end, but it just wasn't to be with their threshold. So frustrating, very frustrating. But there's all to play. We can play Munich. We can go to Munich and win.
Okay.
Of course, if Bayern Leverkusen can win them, if Dortmund can win them, so you tell me these boys cannot win?
The threshold in the Europe is different to the Premier
League. That's threshold.
This is the Champions League.
No,
different
that's threshold. Threshold is not playing style.
All right.
Threshold is, I know it's a different competition.
But it's different.
Threshold is what I'm talking about, refereeing.
I know.
Refereeing.
But the Champions League is different to the Bundesliga.
100%.
So you know this.
100%. Home advantage is not home advantage there, my brother. You're making a good argument, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, of course,
I'm actually struggling to answer you.
I lost this.
I've got better on my job, my friend.
Yes. I'm struggling because my head is not recalibrating now. You understand?
Champions League is different to Bundesliga.
It's different,
but you think you're believing that Arsenal can go ahead and do that next week. But it's a big ask, you must admit.
Yeah, and I think we'll do it. That's number one. Number two, I don't know if we should rotate this weekend, having one eye on that. I think we should still go big this weekend and go big on Wednesday. We can't rotate majorly, please. Before we go and lose 2 places in 1 week, bro. My heart cannot take it. So please don't rotate. It's actually, I know they're saying, oh, David Luiz is not playing. We know. Take the game seriously, please. We don't want to hear David Luiz is not playing. I don't care. Just take it seriously. Because that boy, that Watkins boy, that can fly, that is making like cats. That boy is dangerous. So take it seriously, go for broke. And then next week, Wednesday, we go again. No time.